to the first video of 2020 on my channel. And before starting off the video, I just want to wish you all a very happy new year. I wish you guys a lot of prosperity, love, laughter, smile and good memories for 2020. I really hope you and your loved ones have an amazing year ahead. Now moving on to today's video, it is going to be my 20s for 2020. So these are the 20 things that I want to do in 2020. I did this video I think in 2018, and I had shared, you know, few of the things that I wanted to do. They were kind of a resolution, even though मैंने कभी resolutions बनाए नहीं थे अपनी life में, but I tried you know, following those for 2 years. But this time I thought, instead of making like resolutions, I will you know, jot down a list of things that I want to do, basically, that I want to you know, achieve in 2020. They are not going to be like, it's not an hard and fast rule कि नहीं resolution बनाया तो ये तो करना ही करना पड़ेगा types. But these are the things I am looking forward to in 2020. So I thought I will share my list with you guys, and I would, as always, want you guys to write down you know, your points in the comment section. अगर आप 20 points नहीं भी share करना चाहते, at least write one thing that you want to do in 2020 with me in the comments. And अभी चलते हैं, देखते हैं मेरे points क्या क्या है. So the first thing that I want to do, or the point that I've written for my 2020 is that I want to visit India. I want to visit my family this year for sure. So if you have been following me from the longest time, you would know मैं 2018 के end में November में India गई थी, and I met my family after 2 freaking years. I hadn't seen them for 2 years, and मैं 2018 में गई थी. And then I had realized कि नहीं, 2 साल का gap कुछ ज़्यादा लंबा हो जाता है. So you know, I will make sure that I go and visit them at least once a year. But that couldn't work out in 2019, and this year I definitely want to go and meet my family for sure. So yeah, that is my point number 1, and that is what I am really looking forward to. Now point number 2 is start having a better you know, eating habits, or have a better or healthy lifestyle. So I want to get into a routine. Now I have actually started doing this since the end of 2019 itself, and मैं कोशिश कर रही हूँ एक balanced diet लेने की, एक healthy diet include करने की, and I have been, you know, doing pretty good on that, on those lines, and I want to continue doing that, and in fact improve more or you know, on that thing in 2020. So I am really looking forward to it, and yeah, that's my second point. Now point number 3 is that I want to be more organized or plan things you know, better. Even though I feel I am you know, quite organized as a person, and I like to keep things not just like, you know, events or things happening around me, but also, you know, little things like my clothes, my utensils, my whatever you can see. Like, I am kind of organized person anyways, but I want to improve it. I want to be a better version of an organized person. So yeah, that is my next point. By the way, these points are not in any you know, specific order कि मैं इसको पहले करना चाहती हूँ, इसको बाद में करना चाहती हूँ. It's just all the points are just jotted down together. All these are the things that I want to do in 2020, no matter किस random order में वो होते हैं. Point number 4 is get rid of stuff that I don't need in my life. Now I am a big hoarder of clothes. एंड ऐसी बहुत सारे कपड़े हैं जो मैं बस इकट्ठे करके रखती रहती हूँ अपने कबर्ड में, एंड मैं उनको फेंकती नहीं हूँ यूजुअली. लाइक आई लाइक टू यू नो, कीप देम विथ मी, क्योंकि मुझे होता है कि अच्छा, ये तब काम आ सकता है, हो सकता है ये कभी आगे फ्यूचर में काम आ जाए. और ऐसी कई सारी चीज़ें हैं जो मैंने शायद पिछले 2 साल में नहीं यूज़ की हैं अपनी वार्डरोब में से. सो आई डेफिनेटली वांट टू declutter my wardrobe in my life and get rid of things that I absolutely have no use in my life anymore. Point number 5 is that I want to learn something new in 2020. Like, you know, there are a lot of things that I want to do in life, and I will make sure that at least उसमें से एक कोई चीज़ तो मैं सीख ही जाऊँ और कुछ मैं नया एक्सपेरिमेंट करूँ. जैसे मुझे ड्राइविंग सीखनी थी. I could have done that easily in 2019, but because of, you know, so many things going on around our life, and you know, I don't know, I mean, I can't really go on talking about the things, but things are very uncertain, and you know, this is the struggling years of our lives. When I say ours, I mean me and my husband's, and you know, I couldn't just do it. I could have easily done that, but I definitely want to do something new, that or learn something new that I have been thinking about doing for ages. चाहे वो ड्राइविंग हो, चाहे वो स्विमिंग हो, चाहे वो you know, कोई न्यू इंस्ट्रूमेंट प्ले करना हो, because I am really into music. I love singing. I'm not a trained singer or anything, but I love singing. I love you know, musical instruments, and मुझे बहुत शौक है कुछ एक नया सीखने का. So most probably I'll do that in 2020. Now point number 6 is something that I've only discovered about myself in 2019, which is that I want to go on a solo trip. Now so far I've been a person who was thinking कि मैं अकेले नहीं रह सकती हूँ, और मैं अभी भी नहीं अकेले रह सकती हूँ. मुझे अभी भी थोड़ा उस चीज़ से प्रॉब्लम है, बट मुझे होता है हमेशा कि मेरे आसपास लोग रहें, you know, be it my friends, be it my family, but I always need to have someone around me all the time. और मैं ऐसी नहीं हूँ कि मैं अकेले ज़्यादा, you know, रह सकूँ या टाइम स्पेंड कर सकूँ. But in 2019 I have this urge, like a really strong urge of going on a solo trip, and I really want to do that in 2020. 2019 में तो नहीं हो पाया because of time and, you know, a lot of things. But if possible, I'm still adding if possible, I would want to go on a solo trip. ज़्यादा लंबे टाइम के लिए नहीं, छोटे टाइम के लिए ही, but मैं जाना चाहती हूँ एक solo trip पे. Now point number 7 is I want to be more patient. I am a very impatient person. My personality is such कि मैं छोटी छोटी चीज़ों पे बहुत जल्दी impatient हो जाती हूँ, और you know, I mess up things around me because of that, and I definitely want to change that. I want to be more patient. अब मैं एकदम एक साल में कोई संत महात्मा तो नहीं बन जाऊंगी, I know that, but still जितना भी possible है मैं चाहती हूँ कि मैं, you know, I want to be more patient and more calm and just let things happen the way they are happening, and not get more anxious about it. Like पता नहीं कैसे, but whatever, I will try and be more patient. Now point number 8 is I want to learn the art of manifestation. So I read this book last year which was called The Secrets, and उसके बाद से I have been more inclined towards you know, manifestation and things like that. So I definitely want to practice more of that in 2020. I am as a person very, you know, spiritual, religious, and I am into a lot of things, like I believe that there is a power, there is an energy that, you know, guides us or that drives us, and I am a person like that. So I definitely want to, you know, learn more, or you know, get more into that path, and I would want to definitely learn the art of manifestation in 2020. Point number 9 is I want to put in more efforts in growing our YouTube channel, and now we have already grown a lot from the last couple of years, like 2018 से 2019 में हमने काफ़ी ज़्यादा ग्रोथ की है, और हम एक अच्छी खासी बड़ी सी फैमिली बन गए हैं. And I want to keep doing that. In fact, I want to do it like on a pace की जो ज़्यादा, मतलब पहले से ज़्यादा efforts में डालना चाहती हूँ अपने you know, इस चैनल को, हमारी इस फैमिली को ग्रो करने के लिए आई वॉन्ट टू पुश माई सेल्फ मोर, और आई वॉन्ट टू वर्क मोर हार्ड and just not be lazy to I don't know how to explain it, but I'm pretty sure those of you who've been following me for the longest time know I really am very passionate about this thing that I do, making videos, talking to you guys, replying to your comments, talking to you on Instagram DMs, and I definitely want to have a bigger reach and a bigger family, so I can connect with more people and just enjoy doing what I do. So I want to put in more efforts and push my limits further in 2020. Point number 10 is very surprising. No, it is not. I am definitely looking forward to experimenting more with my style, with my fashion sense in 2020. Now if you've been following me from the first year that I started my channel, you would know that I am not much into experimenting with my clothes and stuff, and मैं बहुत ही एक सेफ टाइप की कैटेगरी में अभी तक चलती आ रही हूँ. बट 2019 में मैंने थोड़ा बहुत एक्सपेरिमेंट किया था अपने स्टाइल के साथ, wherein I included more animal prints into my style, जो अभी तक मैं नहीं करती थी. So I want to take that a little further. I want to take like one more step towards it, and 2020 में I want to experiment with more stuff that I haven't tried ever before, and be it a particular style of clothing or कोई trend नया या कुछ भी ऐसा जो कुछ मेरे अभी तक के comfort zone से अलग हो, that I want to do in 2020. Now next point is I want to start saving and be more conscious with my money. So I am someone who just loves spending money, and I am not a saver, which is not a good thing. I've realized it now. So I definitely want to change that about me. I work very hard, like I work freaking hard. I work Monday to Friday full time, and उसके बाद घर आके I do घर का काम and things, and weekend पे these 2 days I end up giving to YouTube completely. So I work really hard for that money, and I don't end up saving it. Like I spend most of my money into whatever I like. So I definitely want to start saving in 2020. Now next point, or point number 12, is related to point number 11, which is that since I work so hard, at times I get so frustrated that I think I put like a lot onto my plate, which is just not what I want to do in 2020. I definitely want to take out more time for myself. अभी जो मैं सोच रही हूँ उस हिसाब से तो I want to take out like one day in a week, which is completely for myself, not for my job, not for my घर का काम, or not for my friends, or not for my family, or not for my YouTube even. And I just want to take one day in a week which is like about me, anything and everything. अगर मैं पूरा दिन सोना चाहती हूँ, मैं पूरा दिन सोऊंगी, मुझे कोई काम नहीं करना होगा. Because I just feel at times working so much or keeping occupied so much takes a toll on my mental health, and I definitely want to change that about me. But मेरे साथ दिक्कत ये है कि अगर मैं ऐसा कोई एक दिन कर लेती हूँ ना कि अगर मैंने कुछ नहीं किया और मैंने पूरा दिन सोने में बिता दिया या YouTube पे बिता दिया, Insta पे बिता दिया, तो उसके बाद by the end of the day I have such a guilt in myself. I think that is because I am so used to working a lot so much. I've been working since I think I was in 11th और 12th. उसके बाद से जो मैंने काम करना शुरू किया, अपने आप को बिजी रखना शुरू किया है, उसके बाद ऐसा कभी नहीं हुआ कि मैं पूरा एक दिन या मैंने ऐसे बिता दिया कि मैंने कुछ किया ही नहीं है टाइप्स. I always end up doing something or the other around the house or with YouTube or anything. I just can't sit quietly and do nothing. और अगर गलती से मैंने कभी वो किया तो मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा गिल्ट होता है. सो आई डेफिनेटली वॉन्ट टू चेंज दैट अबाउट मी. आई हैव टू टेक आउट टाइम फॉर माई सेल्फ. अगर हफ्ते में एक दिन नहीं तो 15 दिन में एक दिन मैं ऐसा कुछ करना चाहती हूँ. नाउ पॉइंट नंबर 13 इज something that I've been dreaming about for ages. I want to take a cruise holiday. Like I want to go on a cruise for a nice holiday away, and वो possible ही नहीं हो पा रहा because of things going around in our lives, and I do want to take that trip of the cruise in 2020. I don't know वो possible होगा भी कि नहीं, but again हम पॉजिटिव नोट पे ये साल शुरू कर रहे हैं. सो आई एम नोटिंग इट डाउन इन द लिस्ट ऑफ माई थिंग्स दैट आई वांट टू डू इन 2020. Hopefully I am able to do that. Point number 14 is that I want to go on and watch a stand-up comedy show. Now this may seem like very small to a lot of you, but मैं काफ़ी टाइम से सोच रही हूँ. मैंने आज तक कभी स्टैंड अप कॉमेडी शो नहीं देखा है और आई एम रियली फैसिनेटेड अबाउट इट. मैं बहुत सारे ऐसे स्टैंड अप कॉमेडियंस को यूट्यूब पे फॉलो करती हूँ, उनके मैं शोज देखती रहती हूँ, एंड आई रियली विश कि एक दिन ऐसा मैं मतलब प्रॉपर एक जाके स्टैंड अप कॉमेडी के शो में बैठ के उसको देखूँ. सो आई थिंक आई एम गोइंग टू डू दैट इन 2020 when I visit India, but I definitely want to do that this year. Point number 15 has to do with my YouTube channel. So I want to enhance my editing skill. I absolutely suck at editing my videos, and my video editing is like very basic. अगर कोई pro मेरी वीडियो को देखेगा तो they would know कि मैं अगर इनफैक्ट आप लोग भी अगर आप अच्छे बड़े यूट्यूबर्स को फॉलो करते हो, उनकी वीडियोस देखते हो, देन यू वुड रियलाइज कि उनकी एडिटिंग, बिकॉज वो एक प्रोफेशनल एडिटर के थ्रू की हुई एडिटिंग और एक मेरे जैसे एमेचर की बेसिक एडिटिंग में बहुत ज़्यादा फ़र्क होता है. सो आई डेफिनेटली वॉन्ट टू इम्प्रूव दैट. हालांकि editing is the part that I absolutely dislike about YouTube. I am I love talking to the camera, I love creating the content, I love publishing it, I love reading your comments and your thoughts about it, but वो जो बीच का editing वाला part है ना, वो मुझे बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है. And I really have to enhance that about if I want to grow my channel. So I think I will have to do that in 2020. Now point number 16 is again something that I think I should do it now. So I've been thinking from the longest time of for going to a doctor or a dentist to just for a general checkup. Like I'm perfectly fine, but I feel this should be in your lifestyle कि आप एक बार 6 महीने में एक बार एक डेंटिस्ट के पास जा रहे हो, दिखा रहे हो कि if your teeth and everything are fine or not. So I have been thinking about doing that for ages, but मैं हमेशा टाल देती थी because मुझे ऐसी as such कोई problem नहीं हो रही थी. and मेरी mentality ऐसी हो गई है कि अच्छा जब कुछ हो जाएगा तो मैं भले ही डॉक्टर के पास जाऊंगी, बट अगर जब तक सब कुछ ठीक चल रहा है तो चल ही रहा है टाइप. बट आई वॉन्ट टू टेक दैट डॉक्टर्स अपॉइंटमेंट. आई वॉन्ट टू बुक दैट डेंटिस्ट का अपॉइंटमेंट एंड just go for a general checkup or a cleanup, and yeah, that's about it. Now point number 17 is that I want to I will try and do this in 2020. I've never done this before, so I want to write down or note down the things that I am grateful for. मुझे नहीं पता ये कितने दिन लास्ट करने वाला है, but since 1st of January I am trying to write at least one thing in a day that has made me feel grateful, that I am grateful for. कुछ भी छोटी से छोटी चीज़ भी हो सकती है, बट मैं वो लिखने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ. और I really want to continue doing this throughout the year, ताकि by the end of the year I will have like 365 things that I am grateful for. So I think this is what I will try and do. I've bought a diary and I want to write like one thing in a day that I am grateful for. Now next up is creating a vision board. Now I have seen a lot of people talk about creating a vision board. मैंने ऐसा कभी कुछ नहीं किया अपनी लाइफ में, but this year I thought, okay, I should give it a try since a lot of people have been talking about it and this has worked in their favor. Like, what's the harm in giving it a chance? So I am planning to create a vision board for myself. I want to, you know, put on the things that I look forward to or I want to have in 2020. So I think that a vision board is going to help me with that. So I'm you know, reading a lot of blogs on creating a vision board and a lot of YouTube videos and things like that. So let's see how far that goes. Now point number 19 is I want to, you know, pray more. Now I am, as I told you, I am a very spiritual person. I definitely believe in you know, that power that drives us or that keeps us going. So I want to pray more and get connected to that spiritual side of myself more in 2020. I have always been like that because that is how we have been raised. You know, my mom and my dad are also very spiritual, and that's how me and my brother have been grown since childhood, and that's how we have seen things around in our house. And yeah, I think that is why I am who I am today. So I am very thankful to God or you know, the Almighty or that power for giving me this life and whatever things I have or people I have around me. So I want to, you know, connect to my spiritual side more. I don't know how many of you will connect with me on this point. But yeah, I am that sort of a person and I want to you know, connect to that side more and pray more. And point number 20, last but not the least, is I have to keep going, keep moving forward no matter what life throws at me. Now like everyone else, my life is not perfect, and there are a lot of things and times and situations and moments that just makes me feel like, why is this happening to me? You know, it is the end of the world, there is nothing that I have to look forward to, and a lot of things like that have happened in 2019. In fact, I did a video as well wherein I was like in a very dark space, and you know, I thought of just putting that through, that how I try and deal with the difficult times. So I am very sure that is going to happen again in 2020. Again, I am not, like, I live in a practical world and I know things are not always going to be perfect, but I still have to keep going. I still have to keep moving forward. So I'll keep doing that. That is my last point of 2020 things of 20 things that I want to do in 2020. So these were my points. Let me know which ones are yours in the comment section. Ek point likh do yaar, I will connect with you guys better. And yeah, that's about it. I will wish you guys a happy new year again to you and your loved ones, and let's create more memories for 2020, and stay tuned for all the videos that are coming up your way, and I will see you guys the next time. Bye.